Alright, hello everyone, it's VideoGameWarlord. Today, bringing my current list of 6 line infantry, 8 guard units, a couple 6-pounders of horse, a couple 6-inch howitzers, and an armored spearhead of 3 lancers and 2 crosshairs. Meanwhile, my opponent today has brought 19 light infantry, 2 12-pounders, and 3 units of lancers, 2 dragoons, and a crosshair. My initial battle plan is just to hold this ridgeline in the forest and maybe see what play I can make for his objective, right? So, right now it's just an artillery duel, which I'm going to lose if I maintain distance like this. This is meant to get up close with the howitzers and the horse artillery. So I move a little bit closer, even though that puts me just a bit out of the range of the town, which I dislike, but anyways. So that he starts moving up now, and this is where the main combat begins. Oh, all I have to do, because he's charging into my guys, is I just have to disperse my infantry right next to my artillery, so when he does charge, I can just keep them there, and they effectively all get into melee combat at the same time. My guard units and these line and lancers of his. I'm really thankful these guys sat over here, because I was able to, I got around into his flank with my cavalry, and just boom, just wrapping up that unit very quickly before they all come over, and I can just kind of hold them off a little bit. Up on my left flank up here, I've actually managed to, oddly enough, wrap around. All these units are way too out of place, and I just straight up outflank them with my infantry. That is devastating. That's a mistake. All I have to do is just turn this guardian around, and yeah, he's a brave boy. He does what he can make the sacrifice. We believe in him. Yeah, no, I'm just cleaning up all those dragoons and his line infantry in the center there. No, you will notice that these guys are all still fresh and still in the fight, and there's really nothing opposing them. He still does have a fairly good line right here, and I'm a little bit in shambles, right? These guards are not looking the freshest. That Lancer charge doing pretty good with these guys moving in, just being able to almost finish that one off as well. He has a whole line formed here, so I start pulling back, get him within range of my cannons once again. Look at them just hammer away at that. Now over here, these guys do eventually break just because I just have so many guys just slowly coming back in over time. It flips so quickly over here. It's almost baffling to witness. Back over here, look at all these units. They're all bunched up. They're moving straight forward into my heavy guns, and they're being shot at as well. He diverted too many. I think if he wanted to make a solid push, I mean, he's still walking to a line of cannon fire though. Maybe it's because he was trying to protect his guns, but that was 3 men against, what was that, a whole line of cannons and musket fire? Oh, and he just calls it right there. Okay. Pretty good. Definitely a real slog right there. Um, yeah, definitely a real bit of a slog right there. He lost about half of his army and basically most of his cavalry units. Oof, that's rough. Lost most of my guns though, although that makes sense for this list too. Alright, anyways, likes for like God, comments for the comments thrown, and I will see you guys next time.